Hey y'all! So I wanted to do a little update on these bell peppers that I had in that horrible soil that I had gotten from Walmart. The Gardener Expert, I think it was called. It was a white bag. And I had told on a couple other previous videos how I had used it on a couple of my totes and the plants just were not growing. These guys have been in these totes for several months. They're the same age as these bell peppers here. And those are actually starting to fruit over there. They're starting to flower. They're pretty big already, but these guys were the same age and they looked really bad about 10 days ago. I had actually scooped out the majority of the soil and put in some Miracle-Gro with some Miracle-Gro pellets, mixed it in hopes to save some of these guys because they were looking really bad in the last video. I actually lost this guy right here. That guy's not looking so hot, but wow. In just 10 days, these guys had taken off, the rest of them, just by mixing or changing out the soil around them and adding some food. I actually did it with the tomato plants, the 2 tubs that I had the tomato plants in. I wasn't able to save, I'll go walk over there right now. I wasn't able to save some of the tomatoes, but I'll show you. I mean, I just wanted to show, look at how green they are now. They're starting to get green and they're starting to grow. These guys have doubled in size right here. These are monster yellow bell peppers. And they're already double in size in just 10 days of changing the soil out and adding some, I added Miracle-Gro food pellets, vegetable pellets to it. And just in the matter of not even 2 weeks, what a difference. Just by changing the soil. I was going to tough it out and see what happens, but I really wanted bell peppers this year. So what a difference. Like I said, they're all the same age, and these ones, if you go back on, I have a couple videos, they were looking pretty bad. And they're already leafing out and they've gotten bigger. But let me take you over to the tomatoes real quick and I'll show you. I actually, I did not change the soil, but I put in the Miracle-Gro food. And I wasn't able to save, there was a plant here, it's gone. But this one actually is starting to grow. Look at these, just by putting the food in. If you go back on my video last week, they were about half the size. I think they were closer to this size last week. These ones here. Just by adding the Miracle-Gro food to the soil, the junk soil, they've doubled in size. So, yeah, I mean, I bought the soil because I don't go to the store very often. My son has autoimmune and I try not to do too much shopping. So I just bought it because it was what they would deliver at the time, and I won't do that again. I won't buy cheap soil again. I've learned my lesson. Even the peas looked pretty bad in it. I was really surprised. They were pretty yellow. They were not looking good. So yeah, just adding some of the Miracle-Gro vegetable food pellets really helped these guys and really helped my bell peppers. So if you have an issue with your soil and the beans or the peas don't help, try adding some of the food, a food source or something to it, because it just means there's just no nutrition in the soil. All right, take care, guys.